Stop. He's trying to make me feel like I'm drowning in here. Oh, God. Okay, so. It got cold.
I didn't get cold.
Don't you lie.
I didn't.
He keeps saying, whatever. It's like.
Over here, my Kelty taco.
It got to like, what'd you say, 27?
At least.
At least 27?
It was 27.
We got our socks hanging up inside the tent. Can you do that?
It was 27 at 8 o'clock. So it may have been a little colder, but it's close.
Look, we have a loft in case anyone wants to come stay. I'm sorry. We've been picking about how little our tent is and how poorly of a job that we did last night setting up camp and stuff. But we got to do better today. We have to be more organized.
And throw away at least half the stuff we brought. It's too heavy.
Jesus. Help us.
If you've never read or watched the movie A Walk in the Woods, that's one of the funniest parts. Is they pack out all kinds of
My arm's going numb. Unzip me. Thank you.
And one of the dudes,
sorry.
It's totally wrong. One of the dudes just starts chunking stuff off the mountain. He don't even tell his buddy. They get to camp and they have no food because he got tired of carrying the weight and threw all the food out.
It was funny. That was a funny part.
Feels.
Yeah.
Yesterday I didn't want nothing.
No.
I would have just fasted.
We did. I mean,
off my back.
Well, when we got here, we were just like, we didn't want to eat. We were just tired and a little frustrated and just
a little. I was about to set this whole thing on fire.
Oh,
and
God.
Call it Uber.
He said, "There's a street. We can leave." Oh, man. So needless to say, we enjoyed the views. The views were amazing. We had an awesome time. It's just like we had way too much weight, and the camping.
We're gonna eat so much. We'll eat a lot of this weight up. Like yesterday, we didn't even eat anything but some bars.
Yeah. Well,
too much trouble to cook.
So we gotta do it a little different today, so we can get some calories and feel good and get moving. But
just go to a hotel.
Whatever that deal is, I'm sorry, I don't know, anatomy like I should. But what did you call that thing on the outside of your knee? Meniscus. Oh man, that thing is sore on both my knees. So, see how far we get today. But it's cold.
First step is to get out of the sleeping bag.
Can you hear? Where's your mouth?
I said the first step's to get out of the sleeping bag.
Yeah, gotta get outside. It's cold. But what forces you to get out is you gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm ready.
Well, put them cold socks on, them cold pants.
I love you.
Love you.
Okay, see you later. Chad's over there trying to get our lunch. We moved away from our campsite so that we could eat, huh?
It's a process.
Yeah. Yes, you gotta get everything out. And if it's raining, I'm glad that the clothes are in there.
If it's raining, you go to town.
So what are we eating? What was on top?
Veggie chili.
All right. That's those ones you said pack down small.
Yep. I did.
So why don't you tell them what you just told me about how everything is an effort?
Well, you hate to sound
Spoiled.
super negative, but that's one of the big things to get used to is like we come from everything being convenient to absolutely nothing being convenient. Like getting water is an effort, and just getting this weighs 13 pounds out of the very bottom of my bag. So just to make food, every single thing I just packed at camp, I gotta unpack just to get to our food. So just that mental aggravation of like going through the effort of unpacking and repacking and unpacking and repacking multiple times a day until you figure out some way to do something different.
Yeah.
And I don't know how anybody would do it different other than you put your food on top, but then my weight distribution's way off. So it's
yeah,
is
and
what it is.
it was even like you saying when you have to blow your nose and then you put the trash in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah, and you're toting, you gotta tote that until you get to town.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. You wipe off with a baby wipe, and all you're doing is transferring that from your baby wipe bag to your trash bag. You don't lose any weight, and it's still something that you have to maintain and deal with.
So we are starting to see the whole embrace the funk thing. Because the baby wipes and the extra carry on that is going to be like nothing later, I would imagine. Until you get to town and you find that good hot shower, huh?
Yeah, last night, which I hope things change and it gets better. But like last night when we got in, which we did too much, it was too late, all the things, but you didn't want to eat. You didn't want to do anything you didn't have to do. So.
And granted, that's day one. We'll get better at this, but right now, that's the real reality of this. It's not all candy canes and butterflies, huh?
Yeah, but you gotta. I think for a while, you just have to remind yourself, like,
yeah,
we're sitting beside a beautiful creek. We're not at work.
Yeah,
we're fixing to make lunch and walk through the woods. But it's just the pack weight is way too much. All the little things are just making it not enjoyable. Mm-hmm. And I really want to enjoy it.
Yeah. All right. So first things first, let's enjoy our veggie chili.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. Let's get some calories in it. We haven't eaten like real food. We've just kind of had snack bars yesterday, huh?
Yeah, that was it.
I mean, it's just like this thing that we brought. We're like, oh, it's compact. It's our wilderness. It has our soap and we can clean our dishes with it. But it's weighty too, you know? So it's like, just get a little cloth sponge or something next time and not this piece. So once we use that up, we'll probably do that different. Looks pretty good. See that? Cheers.
Starbucks.
Instant coffee.
Yeah. French roast dark. See how beautiful it is, and you kind of get excited about descents until you look over and realize you're going down in this valley to go back up that point and across those ridges. That's the thing about the Appalachian Trail. You need to know that every bit of the trail seems to be, you climb a mountain and you go to the valley.
Yep.
And you go up a mountain.
True that.
There's not much flat. It's either you're going up or you're going down.
And Devil's Kitchen is the next place that is 6 miles away, and so we'll see if we make it. Look how green that is.
Don't attempt this on your phone.
I'm not. Bye. I love you. Before we climb this one, it's time to rest for a minute. Bask in the sun. We favor oxygen, don't we, baby?
Yeah. Should have brought that can with us from Colorado.
Well, look all around us. The trail goes down this mountain. There's way down there.
You can't even see that, right?
No, you can't see it anymore. Whew.
Tough on a fat guy.
Not for much longer.
Especially an out of shape fat guy.
I concur on both those points. Not for myself. For myself. I just made it to the top of the mountain. I'm not sure what it is. It's not Sassafras, so whatever's before that and Devil's
Are you sure?
Kitchen. I don't think it is, but I'll turn you around so you can see this. It's gorgeous. Just can see through the, I know it probably doesn't look as pretty as it is right here right now, but on your screen, but it is pretty. Look at that. Blue haze out there. And it's so quiet up here. It's flat enough right now I can catch my breath and walk somewhat even so you can not get a seizure at home. There's Blaze. It's pretty. You can go ahead, baby. You go ahead. Yeah, it's nice. Thank you, God, for good weather today. Our bodies are more able today than they were yesterday. Thought Chad was gonna have to shoot me and put me down. Alright, rocks and downhill coming up. Oh wow. Yeah, let's do that. How pretty. Wow. Is this like one of the views that's on the map?
Thru, on top of the rock.
Wow. Yeah, it is. Whew. So cool.
Down that valley.
Yeah. I think I'm getting a sunburn now. I might need to put my hat on.
I actually have a little signal up here.
Really?
I just got a thing from DoorDash if you want to order some food.
Oh, that would be nice. You think they deliver? Tell them where we're at.
We're right there.
Huh, where's right there? Well, this is a nice little place to stop anyway. Just at the top. Does it say? It's kind of hard to GPS it up here.
Yeah, I don't know, but we just see where we're at. We just went up to 3,300 feet. We just climbed 3,300 feet.
Nice. I felt it.
No, we didn't climb that much because we were already camping.
Yeah, we were up a little bit, yeah.
We just went up like 800 feet on that walk up right there.
Shut up. Don't tell me that.
Yeah. Now we're fixing to go all the way back down and then climb back up
Nice.
another 700-800 feet.
Okay, let's go. If you hate feet, turn off this video.
If you hate feet.
Do. He's putting on some Luco tape on his big toes. And mine's pretty nasty right here. Oh, it's already starting to get a spot on both my big toes, so.
You gotta catch it before it gets there.
Yeah, for sure. If you start feeling a hot spot, we're using Luco tape. So. Okay, about to fix myself up here. So, all fixed up with his feet. But he cut his finger. Where's your finger? Cut. That's a nice finger. And my dozer.
There's some more coming.
Oh. So I'm a little bit mad at myself. Chad's like, don't worry about it, but I was in charge and doing the water and everything, man. But anyway,
You said it, I didn't.
I know. I filled up all the waters except for one of my bigger bugs everywhere. One of my bigger leaders. And we're in an area where there's not as much water. And I just saw that one of them was empty. So that sucks. And bummed about that. But anyway.
That's gonna inspire to go 4 miles. Instead of questioning, like, are we gonna make it? Now we're gonna make it. Because
Yeah.
it'd be easier to push your body to get 4 more miles than it would be to push your body to not drink.
Yeah, because I like water. I'm like a camel. Yes, Chad, I carry my water around everywhere. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just cruising along on a flat spot, and I caught this pink out of my eye, which don't blend in there.
Let's see if I can zoom up on it. Ooh.
Somebody put.
He is risen.
If you look, there's different spots. People have hid rocks or messages and little gnomes.
Yeah.
Next mountain.
That was nice to see. He has risen.
Next peak to hit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Look over there.
Just climbing our next peak at 1,100 feet of elevation gain. We're getting there, but We're slow.
Feels so much better today though.
Yep, for sure. You can't really tell, but
Oh, look at that tree.
well, there is the top.
Oh,
So-
it's a American holly tree, I think. You want some, Cass?
Sure. So I just showed you this pretty little water running down the mountain, and we still have 3.5 miles till we get to camp. Actually, till we get to the water source, we have 3.8 miles till we get to camp, and it's 5:30. So just in case we're in the middle somewhere and we don't feel like going all the way, Jenny's knees bothering her pretty bad already, and so we're gonna go ahead and fill up here, and then that way if we run across a pretty sight, because we've passed two that were beautiful,
Yeah.
on the edge of a mountain, edge,
and believe me, we are trying to get to the shelter. It's just right now we're not as strong to do that.
If we don't feel like pushing another almost 4 miles,
Yeah.
and getting to camp at 7:30 and then having to set up and stuff like last night, we can get water now and set up camp at the next good spot, and then in the morning we just have a couple extra miles to add on to tomorrow. But hopefully we'll start earlier tomorrow.
Yeah. Anybody.
And this is
Beautiful right here is
a lot
what
of
it
people you'll see just carry smart water bottles and fill them up, and then, which is totally cool, and the Sawyer fits right onto a smart water bottle, but it also fits on the Canuck. I don't remember what millimeter this is because there's two of them, but this says Vecto, not 3 liter, and that's the one that will screw directly onto the Sawyer. So, and the good thing about these versus the smart water bottle is when you have something like this, you can lay it flat instead of trying to get a bottle fed in here. And it's a lot easier.
Oh, look at that.
This water is cold.
I bet it's just fine to drink like that, like you said, but man, this green is just unbelievably beautiful. That's popping up. It's almost springtime. Then you turn around and you got all these mountain views, man. This is awesome. Mosquitoes are something, gnats. I don't know what this is, but they're not biting me, thank God. But they are annoying. Whoa, that thing, this phone zooms up close.
I could get to that spot right there.
Well, hey, at least we got something. Got He's filled and filled. Yay. Round 2. I love that man so much. Look down there. And you see, it's like a little town down there. Houses. He's a rock star. He's carrying all the extra water right now. Ta-da! You lightheaded?
Pocket bellows.
Those are cool. Tiny, lightweight. Is it worth it? I think so.
And the day 2. Had a nice fire, which definitely was relaxing. And good dinner. Got our bear vaults stuck out in a tree, hopefully. They're right where we left them in the morning.
Hope so.
But all tucked in. It's 10:30. Ready to pass out. So this will be the sign off.
Yeah.
I don't remember how far we are. 11, 12 miles into the trail. Tomorrow we're gonna go at least 4 to Gooch Gap. Gooch Shelter.
Gooch Mountain Shelter. I know it's not very many miles right now, but I feel like today was a lot because we went over mountains and descended. It was a lot of ups and downs today. And
Today was Sassafras Mountain. You
and
can look that up. It's a monster.
yeah, we're on it right now. So
Yep.
where's the hole at? I can't find the camera. Okay. I'm like,
So we'll catch you in the morning.
yeah.
Hopefully after a really good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Night.
Night.